Check. There we go. Let's try that. Hopefully all the other stuff's working. There was a Windows update today, and I think it knocked some of my stuff offline. Are you getting game sound? Doesn't look like we're getting game sound either. Gotta love Windows updates. I also gotta love the fact that for some reason Windows updates affect my OBS settings. And still no desktop audio. Let's try that. Nope. There we go. Thanks for pointing that out. Would have gone the entire stream with no sound. Hey, Anon. How are you? Let's do advanced hydrogen containment.
The people will come to our side.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Yep. Game over. We're done now. They've launched to Mercury. Once they start blowing that stuff up, we are done for.
We are winning their hearts and minds.
I'll keep running it until they get there, because I do want to see how well the defense platforms work. I'm not sure you can call working at a shelter selfish. What's this? Ooh, that's pretty nice. Max hate in 2032 is rough. All right, Helion reflex drives. Let's see if those are better than the one I just designed. All right. Drives. Nope, they're way worse. Way worse. Let me go back to this one real quick. Because we were only on 10 propellant tanks. And that got us 190 kps. So to get 190 kps here, we would need 57 of them, and our combat and cruise acceleration are both way worse. So that first design is the way we want to go. Will you guys... Calliope. Care about Calliope. Yes, finally! Oh, I didn't even know I had a station there. Alright, we can finally start opening this up and taking it back. I want one more to go away, though. Alright, so now we take... what's her name?
Ready for orders.
Shui Fan.
Standing by for orders.
And we have her do a coup in the Caliphate again.
By any means necessary.
Where do you need me?
And that resets those points for us. Now we need somebody to come in and take one more of these. Could probably use a public campaign in China. I actually can't spend the money.
I will tell our story.
We are
What's the
broke. El Broco.
I will help them.
Ready for my mission. We must persuade the people.
Ready to go.
All right, let me know when they... somebody let me know when they get to Mercury. Triton pulse drives. Take me there. I don't think we have Z-Pinch fusion reactors unlocked yet. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff upgrading. This is why you build yourself surpluses. I've got a lot of my stuff in Mercury orbit that makes me money upgrading right now, so we're not actually making any money off of it. Once all of it finishes building, then we'll be back in positive again. Is it Z dash pinch, I think? Yeah. Oh, it is done. Z-Pinch Fusion Reactor 3 is not done yet, and that needs terawatt fusion reactors, and that needs ultra capacitors. And what else are we missing? Molecular assemblers.
I will help them.
Offering support.
Who's doing
Prepping
this?
for mission.
You are.
The people will come to our side.
We hold no sway in their minds.
Point 4.
New regime is in place.
Alright, so now we can wait for somebody to take 1 point, and then we take the other 2. I think 2, right? That would be 40. Yeah, and that would still leave us with 20-something. Oh, come on, it's still... How come that one didn't reset? Alright, we need somebody to take that point then. Alright, at least we know how to do that now. So that'll be good for future campaigns.
Our case remains unheard.
Quickly, pause. I want to... Who is transferring to Mercury orbit, and when are you going to get there? Is that you? No, that's not you. Ah, there it is. When are you going to get there? December 31st, 2040, so in 2 cycles. We're gonna about lose all of our Mars stations. Olympus Mons was one of our better producers too. All right, good. They purged it. So next turn we can... Actually, I'll leave. They can have that. 60 would put me right at my cap again, which should be fine, I think. I don't know. Maybe I want somebody to take 1 more of them. Because if I let somebody take 1 of the other CPs, we could then continue to expand the Caliphate into the rest of its domain. Which CP do I want them to take? Bonus to crack down, detain, and assassinate in the nation. Bonus to purge. That also gives you control of an army, so does that one. You can't pick.
Putting our people in place.
At your service.
Do I want to take them all and continue to expand, or do I want to just sit at my current cap? So that's going to get 63. It's going to put me at 683. I'm going to see if somebody will take that one of the other ones.
We'll recon the site.
None of this really
Ready.
matters at this point. If we can't defend Mercury, the campaign's over, so...
Protecting our interests.
At your service. Gear up.
Standing by. Going in hot.
Alright, so that alien fleet
Lending my
arrives
expertise.
the 30th.
Securing our interests.
Now I need one more person to take one of these over. Alright, we got a bunch of battle stations that came online.
Flight controller is about 15 seconds to CSM ACK.
Which station is he transferring to? MacArthur.
Raj, CSM ACK.
Of course, he's transferring to the only one that I haven't upgraded the...
Raj, CSM.
I don't have any defense here. Oh yeah, I do. There they are. Just haven't upgraded those yet.
We're standing by, over.
Still think I didn't tech up fast enough. I think it's a combination of not understanding how research works. So I should have been way more selective in the things that I was researching. I just researched everything that came up instead of going into the tech tree and kind of picking the things that I should have been prioritizing. Like, don't research every engine, research specific engines. And then I think, yeah, while 12K is a lot right now, I think I probably needed to be about twice as high as this, like 5 years ago. So I think it's a combination of a bunch of different things. On the plus side, I think he's only got 2 ships in that fleet that he's bringing in, so we might be able to win that with 2 defense arrays. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So I think it's a combination of generating more research earlier than I did, and also being more selective about the types of things that I was researching. Alright, solar farms are up. That means I should be able to decommission some stuff here, right? Yeah, now it's generating 1,000 power. 834 of that is from here, so we can decommission these. Same with this one. If that station can defend itself against that fleet, then this might not be over.
Target secure.
Wait, isn't that the one they're going to? MacArthur, right? Because if that's the case, this will definitely be able to. Yep, they're going to MacArthur. Take me there. I must have just misread it. Okay, this should definitely be able to defend itself. It's got the same rating as the fleet that's coming in. It's actually a little higher. So I'll actually need to base that performance on whether or not to decommission one of those layered defense arrays.
Target destroyed.
Here's what we found.
We're taking over.
I really do want... I think I actually want them to take one of these. Let's see if anybody else comes in. Oh, also, I need to reset the pips on this. No, that's not what I want. Actually, that's pretty good. Let's get build Navy going too, though. No, I don't need Navy. That's what the US is for. Okay, somebody... Good. Somebody took the other one, so we'll take this next turn. Here we go. Oh, come on. Come fight me. They chose not to engage, so I won't get to test it out. Alright, so we need... Probably doesn't matter who at this point.
Taking control.
Reporting in.
Take these pips away. And now we can actually start expanding the caliphate. Because we'll be like 25-ish under our CP. Yeah, that's one of the things that I'm doing an initiative run right now, and I'm going to concentrate way more on bumping my research rates. I'm still going to heavily concentrate on Mercury. What was I doing? Oh, yeah.
Taking it to them.
Reporting in. We'll see what we can find.
Where to?
Yep. I think that was my biggest downfall, was not getting enough research up quickly enough and concentrating on some of the wrong things for research. You can go ahead and defend the Caliphate again.
Making things safe for our people.
Where to? Making our case.
It's a bummer that they didn't engage my station. I haven't heard that, D. I don't know.
I will help them.
Securing our control.
Prepping for mission.
Alright, you guys need to resupply. And then merge. Actually, I want that to be the other way around. Nope, that's right. There is no Mercury defense anymore. Alright, so we've got 1K power and 8 ships. Let's see what's around Earth that we can send this to. Well, obviously they're gonna run away. Oh, you know what? He can't run away. He's damaged. He's stuck there. What else is here? 4 ships, 946. They have 25. They have 498 of 812. I think that we should be able to catch them, right? No, they could run away from us. We've only got 92. The question is, would they run away from us? 5 ships, 1K. We could probably fight that. If nothing else, we'll get rid of some of their Delta V. So, what is that fleet that's around Mercury doing now? Transferring somewhere I don't know. Yeah, looks like they gave up. Come on, guys. We need all of this construction to finish. Whatever. So maybe this is still winnable. Once everything in Mercury comes online, we'll have to take a look
We've
at
moved the needle.
what our economy looks like. But if we can start building some competitive ships, we can push back and see if we can't push them back to Jupiter. Is that another ag complex? It sure is. Which means farm, decommission. again.
Score one for the good guys.
Three-layered defense arrays.
Seconds to CSM act.
That might not be a terrible thing to do right now. Do these unlock anything? No, just hide them. Am I gonna need boost? I think I've got plenty of boost at this point.
We found something.
We got our people in place.
All right. So the Caliphate is ours again, and now we are under our cap, so we can start doing our thing. Actually, they're gonna do that, so we can take our pips out of it. Problem is, these guys aren't investing in these, so you have a lot less control over how this goes. Yeah, we'll ride with this. Actually, he's got 3 there, so we can take some of this away. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. I just can't force any more into the economy. That's an Earth orbit. Ag complex is up. Get rid of the farms.
Right, better. Shows me maybe a little low. No problem.
Now here's the thing. I don't think one battle station is enough.
Okay, 3-point camera going on.
Because they don't fire first. Although the point defense probably is enough. Let's take a look at Triton pulse drives. Ooh, those are expensive. Because we need a Z-pinch fusion reactor. Do I have... I should have that unlocked, right? Yeah, there it is. I don't have Z-pinch 3 yet. I only have Z-pinch 2. Why is that not compatible? Why can't I equip that? What am I missing here? Weird. I wonder if that's a bug. It doesn't allow you to put it on until you put the power plant on. Nope. Still don't like it. It's gonna cost way too much in propellant. $1,000. Oh, those are gonna be murder to build and refuel. I didn't really gain anything there, I don't think. $2.9 and 174. What is going on with... Something about going into upgrade and doing it. Alright, so the combat acceleration's a tiny bit better. Is it worth the trade-off in water? Let's find out. Oh, this is gonna hurt too. So I'm actually probably gonna have to... adjust this even further. Yeah, so I gained nothing. I gained nothing except for cost of water. And it's going to go down even further when I start putting components on. So why is everybody so high on Z-Pinch? Alright, we need to defend that last point. That'll be Jordan.
Reporting in. Making things safe for our people.
Where do you need me?
And now we can start expanding the caliphate again.
Taking it to them.
Reporting in. We're going in.
Where do you need me?
Or do I need you?
Initiating surveillance.
Wait,
Ready.
Your orders?
23%? Let's cancel that. Oh, there we go.
Eyes on target.
That's better.
Standing by. I'll make sure they're on our side.
That's what I
I'll
wanted
keep
you
them
to do,
safe.
not inspire. So, where do we want to expand next? What do we have claims on? Do we have a claim on Turkey? We sure do. Does Turkey have nukes? They do not. I think we declare war on Turkey.
Offering counsel.
Pause, please.
Defending the VIP.
Securing our interests.
U.S. Please tell me you're not allied with Turkey. And let's bring all the armies over to here. I don't think the US is going to need help with this. Yeah, they're atomic age only. Let's also set everybody else's relationships with them to rival. And what was this? Why do I have them as rivals? That was weird. As a matter of fact, why aren't they allies?
Surveillance complete.
I don't think I have that. Toroid magnetic confinement fusion. Counter alien operations team. Did I spell it wrong? Guess I spelled it wrong. Helion Taurus Drive. Acquired power plant. Toroid magnetic confinement fusion. What am I missing? Maybe it's a global? Nope. That's unlocked anyway. I guess I'm just not I probably already have that type of drive and I just don't realize it. Yeah, it's weird that they describe it that way, so it's just a magnetic drive that you need. And it looks like this one is gonna turn out exactly the same. Way too much water. Although that Cruise Delta V is... pretty nice. The combat accelerator. I might actually test this one. Yuan Spiker is for fusion drives. Yes, that is a fusion drive. Alright, we call this Dreadnought Test 5. Oh, shoot. I forgot propellant tanks after I added the army, or the armor. Actually, weighs a lot less. they're somewhat comparable. This one's going to be way more maneuverable in combat, though. So the ones we want to test are 3 and 6. Oh, more coming into Calliope to bombard my stations. Is anybody on their way to Mercury? Transferring to Ceres. So I'm going to lose all of the stuff that I have at Ceres, I'm sure. And where is my fleet? Arriving June
By the numbers.
3rd. Nice. We'll take that. Apparatchiks. Well, at least now I know there's
Score
some
one.
later game
Good
stuff that
guys.
does increase your CP cap, because with what I own, you definitely need it. Still doing okay on water, so that's good. Alright, we just had all of our nanos complete, so we are finally back in the positive. We're gonna need to do a quick tour here. See what this looks like.
Flight controller is about 15 seconds to CSMAC.
So I still need to upgrade a whole bunch of these. But now we also need an ag complex here.
CSMAC. Raj, CSMAC.
Oop, we went negative again. Just because I putting an ag complex on? I'm confused.
ALX CSM. Raj, CSM.
Does it knock out the production of the whole station? Well, it shouldn't. We have 234 spare
Controller is about 15 seconds to CSMAC.
power. That's because I don't have I have one solar farm up. One farm, 2 arrays. One farm is 8. It's 4 times the arrays, so we're gonna need another solar farm here.
CSMAC. Raj, CSMAC.
Yeah, for some reason, when you start building something on one of your platforms, it knocks the income of the entire platform offline.
ALX CSM.
That's weird.
CSM.
That is very weird. So you should never upgrade all of your nano platforms at the same time if you don't want to go negative. So once again, I'll be negative until like June.
Going in hot.
Ready.
China. China's a problem for some reason.
I will try to sway the public.
Standing by. Making our case.
Standing by for orders.
You are actually going to set national policy in the Caliphate to
Heading to the capital.
declare war on Turkey.
Your orders?
Actually, no, that's your job.
On my way to the capital.
Where to? I will try to sway the public.
Alright, let's save this. And let's go test those ships in combat, see how they do. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. The other problem that I have with these ships is that I don't have enough Delta V to keep up with the aliens if they decide to not take the fight, which means I'm constantly going to have to go back and refuel. Unless I can figure out a way to make it so they'll take the engagements every time and still be able to beat them even if I'm outgunned. Alright, so we want to try, let's try 2 of those and 2 of the 3s. That's 1,200. We'll go up against two of theirs. And see how we do. Tight line. I don't know enough about what I'm doing yet to do anything but the defaults. I know what they mean, but I'm not exactly sure it makes a difference for how I would handle the engagement. Alright, and we'll have... I can't tell which ones are which. Okay, these are the ones with missiles. So they're staggered correctly. We'll have you target that guy. We'll have you also target that guy. And then you will target the top one. And so will you. Sea flower. Go. Yeah, they're definitely more maneuverable. Hold on, pause, 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 pause. Oh, actually, no, they're not that much more maneuverable. I thought that they were a tiny bit, but that's just it. It's just a tiny bit. I think the bigger question is, can their point defense handle what we're going up against here? Salvos away. Holy cow. They immediately fried one. And two. We know this doesn't work. I would probably need to mix some Lancers in there maybe, or something to draw the fire while the dreadnoughts do their work. So, like, a couple of Lancers. And then let's do 2 of those again. Most heavily armored ships dispersed. Most powerful ships dispersed. Long-range combatants to the rear. Yes, that's what we want. Oh, apparently these are long-range combatants. Hello? turned too far. And they aren't targeting the Lancers, they're actually targeting the Dreadnoughts, so they're not stupid. Yeah, whatever it is they're firing at us, we don't have any point defense for it. Need shields or something. Any of these missiles gonna get through? Sure doesn't look like it. Nope. Nothing got through. That's weird. Adding 2 more ships and we're performing even worse. Yeah, so still don't have anything that can compete. I think until we get phasers, I'm kind of sunk here. I just have to hope that they come attack stations that have defense platforms on them, I guess. Please don't. Or just go full bore cheap missiles on everything and just overwhelm them with missiles. Everything would be a floating, basically a floating bomb. It's either missiles or nukes, nuclear torpedoes. I can't think of another way to do it. But I definitely don't have the tech on my dreadnoughts for those to be viable yet. Unless one thing I haven't tested is do a dreadnought design that is just complete missiles and nothing else. But the problem with that is having no PD. I need to find a good combination of, I don't know, maybe just solid PD Lancers with dreadnoughts that are missile boats. Coil and railgun spam? Maybe. Maybe. I'm a little frustrated by the fact that upgrading a single thing knocks the entire hab out. I don't know if that's intended or not. Alright, well, we know these are both not viable. What else can we try? bunch of battleships with missiles, and then the dreadnoughts with nothing but point defense, maybe? Let's see what the auto design comes up with. Yeah, this is exactly what I don't want. Or put the battleships with all point defense. What is interceptor? I want something that is short range. Short or medium, either one. Yeah, let's put these as interceptors so that when you do that formation, yeah, okay, that's fine. And then a muon spiker. And these do not count as lasers, right? No. Are these actually projectiles, or are they a small neutral particle beam weapon? Does a magazine help? All projectile weapons with ammo counts. Yeah, so technically a magazine would help these. All right, let's call this Battleship Test 1 PD. And then combine that with dreadnoughts that are just loaded or bare with missiles. Why do they put so much armor on the tail, I wonder? Alright, and this is gonna be all missiles. Just load it out with missiles. We'll do a couple of nukes. Just for my ADD. And then all lance heads everywhere else. That Cruise Delta V is garbage. Ah, that's a lot of water. And then on the nose... some point defense. Because these are all attack weapons, right? Oh, that's why. That's where that check mark is. Yeah, so these are the only things that could act as point defense for the dreadnoughts themselves. Which means we can put a laser engine on there. We can put a muon spiker on there. And a magazine. And we'll call this Dreadnought Test Missile Boat. Don't want it to be an interceptor, want it to be space superiority. Nope, we want it to be standoff? Yeah. DN test missile boat. I think everything else is good. That's definitely the highest attack rating I've gotten on one of these things, and I think that's because the nukes. The only other question I would have is Lancers. Would I be better out? No, I think battleships are better than Lancers for point defense. Let's try that, see how that goes.
Offering support.
Oh, I'm declaring war this turn. New solar farm. Why did it take me there? That was weird. I must have had my cursor over here or something. Alright, the solar farm is up. We've got an ag complex coming up. Which means this is now generating a ton of extra power at 955. $280 and $280. We can actually still use that power. So I think we're good there. I'm gonna let everything finish building so I can get my cash straightened out before I do anything else. And I guess at this point we can finish this. They can't get madder at us.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
We've moved the needle.
Did I get to the part of the story that explains why the aliens are attacking Earth? I did. Here we go. Advanced Helion Reflex Drive. I did, and then I rolled it back because when you hit that, it automatically puts this to red, and I wasn't ready for it yet, but at this point I am now, so...
Mission complete.
You guys need to redirect to... What's the capital of Turkey here? Ankara? Nope, we can't redirect them until they land.
Score 1 for the good guys.
And they arrive. February 24th, next cycle. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's the aliens were attacked by the salamanders. But they ended up turning the tables on the salamanders, and now they use them as shock troops.
Heading to the LZ.
I haven't
I'm
looked
here.
for quite a while to see if my guys are ready for upgrades. I'm sure a bunch of them are.
We must persuade the people.
I'm here.
I'm here. We must persuade the people.
Ready for orders.
And you don't really have a job now.
Offering assistance.
That's what I was gonna do. You're ready for an upgrade. I think we'll just do science. I haven't looked at these in quite a while, but honestly, I don't really feel like managing the orgs right now. Probably ought to take everybody to ground at some point.
Offering assistance.
Offering counsel.
Well, we'll let everything finish before we go back there. How's my fleet doing? I already forgot. January? Is that when it's going to get there? June.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
The people will come to our side.
The LZ is secure.
Oh shoot, are they allies with the EU? They are. We're gonna need more troops. They're bringing 4 armies over. We've got 2 more coming here, so let's bring our Chinese armies over. See if everybody gets there in time. US just came uncovered. So your job
At your service.
will be to go there and do that.
Protecting our interests.
Ready.
I wonder if I should change all the pips in the US to mill tech now. Like, growing the economy is really not that big a deal anymore. What do we want to have you do?
Acknowledged.
Ready. We must persuade the people.
Acknowledged. Making our case.
What's the up?
That's gotta be an alien, right?
Initiating surveillance.
Alright, let's save this again. And let's go test. these other ships. All right, this time it's going to be that paired with where is it? I don't see it. Oh, I forgot to import. That's why. All right, so it's that and that. And then another one. And another one. And we'll put that up against, once again, 2 of these dreadnoughts just to see how they do. Now I think I'll actually need another convoy with this, so 1 more battleship and 1 more dreadnought, but I want to see how they perform. And we are going to do... I already forgot. Swords? No. Not line... rear. Long-range combatants to the rear. And let's see how they do. I feel like they're not deploying correctly. Alright, well, at least they're targeting the battleships. I don't know if that's actually a good thing or not. Yeah, Leyte Gulf is getting beat up because he's actually not facing the ship. get through their PD. There we go. There we go. We have a winner. We have found a combination that works. So one dreadnought, one battleship, and just pound them with missiles. So once my manufacturing all comes online at Mercury again, we start pumping out a fleet that has that combination. The other thing I'll have to start testing is bombarding their ground stuff. Did we crash? Now, the only other question I have is it too late? Am I going to be able to build enough ships to destroy the fleets that they already have around Earth? Because there's a lot of them.
Lending my expertise.
Securing our interests.
What is their Miltech level? Oh, they're heavier than we are now. They're robotics age.
Nothing unusual found.
Doesn't seem to matter. Looks like we're going to overwhelm them anyway.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
We have moved the needle.
Are we going to take it over before this gets there? March 11th. Probably not. Oh, we are. Alright. We now have a better engine, so we'll have to test that out next. Which one of these? That one. Build plenty of space. We can't do anything with it until next cycle.
We found something.
We destroy everything we touch, yet we cannot stop ourselves from touching more. We are so lost, Ifechi. So very lost.
Alright, what do we want to do next for global? Probably that. This is almost done. Not that it's going to matter all that much. Yeah, their Miltech does make a difference. Oh, that's this one. See if you can get out of there before you get destroyed. India. All India. Sir, you have a job to do.
Securing our control.
Standing by.
Oh yeah, that's definitely an alien.
Eyes on target.
Where to?
Why can she not protect him? Oh, she can't get into that country because she is... averse. Cannot perform missions in nations with an unrest of 6 or higher. And sure enough, we need to get rid of that trait. Let's get rid of it now, shall we? Now she can perform it.
Defending the VIP.
At your service. We'll see what we can find.
Ready for my mission. We'll restore peace to this nation.
Alright, is there anything else we need to check? Orgs, I guess. Any mining operations here? Another 7% there. %9 there. Let's put that on somebody. He is full up on mining. 2%. Meh. Alright, what do we got going on here? Everybody looks alright. And we're about to destroy another
Offering
one of their
support.
armies.
On guard.
Making things safe for our people.
Here it is. Janus section. I need to look for that. Have our counselor assigned the Janus section org target the alien wormhole module at their primary Kuiper Belt base with the Close the Gate mission. Alright, well, we know who that's going on. To launch the counselor mission to win the game, we must first fulfill the following goals to ensure our victory. The aliens must control no more than 0%. Okay. Combined fleet power of the aliens and pro-alien factions must be no more than 25% of the total fleet power. So yeah, we got a lot of work to do there. But this doesn't really matter much because they're piecemealing their armies in. So we'll let them continue to do that. We can destroy the entire EU army, even if their mil tech is higher than ours. This bug would be nice if they would fix it. Uh-oh. That looks like a big fleet. That will be there in April. Oh, but yeah. Houston? We have a problem. It's going to Mercury Science Hood Station. No, that's not what I wanted. Alright, well, the game is definitely over once that one gets there, because unless Hood Station has a lot of platforms on it. Which it does not. It's going to be here in April. There's no way I could build another defense platform in time. "72 days. They're gonna be here in 30. So I believe that's gonna do it. Because once they start taking out my Mercury habs, not much I can do. All of my power is there.
We've got some intel on our target.
That's the lowest security I've seen on an alien.
Violence is abating.
That's too bad. I was hoping I would get to test out some of my ships.
Recon complete.
Keep on bringing all those armies in. One of you guys needs to be withdrawn, I think. Nope, everybody actually looks good. Let's see if they keep bringing these guys in. And what else? Just China just came uncovered. So you've got another job to do.
Securing our control.
I'm here.
Can we capture him? Unlikely. Can we get a critical success on him to make it more likely that we capture him next turn?
We'll see what they're up to.
Where do you need me? I'll keep them safe.
Ready for my mission.
Where do you need me?
Where did she go?
What's the op?
She went to Lumbashi.
Your orders?
Lumbashi.
Taking it to them.
Offering counsel.
Defending the VIP.
Protecting our interests.
They stopped bringing their armies in.
Surveillance complete. Cleaning things up.
Maybe they'll only stop one thing and leave. Probably unlikely, but we'll see. You know what? Do show me obsolete now. Okay, that's all fine. I wonder if they'll keep bringing them in. All right, we are now back in business. Not that it matters. $15K. Off-Earth mining output increased by 5%. Ships are built 5% faster. That does seem worth it.
By the numbers.
Target destroyed.
I would have expected the alien army to have been there already. Have to look and see where they are. Alright, can we capture him now? Still only a 1% chance.
Eyes on target.
At your service. On guard.
Where to? Time to make our move.
Where to? Investigating target.
Where do you need me?
Where do I need you? I need you in the Caliphate doing a... You don't have it, dang it.
I will help them.
Ready to go. We'll turn down the heat.
When does that alien fleet arrive? Transferring to Mercury. April 30th.
I will help them.
I'll keep them safe.
Offering assistance.
Does not look like they're going to keep coming in.
Mission abort. We'll be
Shoot.
ready for new orders
Did he
soon.
go to ground? He must have gone to ground. Well, at least we're making money again.
Things are cooling off.
What are you doing? Humanity first, you idiots.
Policy direction complete.
Alright, that's done. So you guys can actually stop. And actually don't fly home. Because your next target is going to be... Who? Who do we have a claim on that we want next? I'll bet you we have a claim on Afghanistan. We do. Oh, that's already part of the Caliphate. Duh. I'll bet you we have a claim on this. But do I want to go to war with Russia? That seems like a really bad idea. Nigeria. Nigeria is where we want to go next. Do we have a claim on Lagos or just on Abuja? Just on Abuja. They don't have any allies. Why don't we go to Niger first? That way, this won't look like border gore. Who owns? The Academy does. So we want to do that, and then we want to do that, and that's humanity first. Oh boy. Let's go watch how badly this turns out. Where are their ships? Oh, that took zero time at all. Damage to 2 of their ships. This campaign's over. Let's see what they do next.
Seconds to CSM act.
So you guys all need to cancel operation. Uh-oh. Somebody else is in orbit. The Caliphate does have claims on all of Muslim India. But I own India, so... Alright, everybody. You are going to deploy to Libya. So I guess the question is there any point in playing the string out? Because once they take out my Mercury stuff, that's pretty much game over. So I think we just call this an L. I learned a lot.
Great. We're standing by for Eagle. Okay, he's coming along. We copy out.
The Caliphate is the only place that needs...
I will tell our story.
Standing by for orders.
Ready for orders. We'll make our appeal.
Standing by.
No, sir.
Restoring order.
Ready for my mission.
Okay. Skipping them.
Heading to the capital.
And I also need to make sure that the U.S.
Ego.
is rivals with them.
Hey, guidance, I assume you're standing back with the burn rate. We're standing
And
by. Roger. Fine. So, let's burn at it.
the Academy.
Houston Eagle, out of reach. Bye-bye, Eagle. We're standing by for your burn report, over.
And it's probably going to be overkill, but we might as well bring China in as well.
The residuals before nulling. Minus 0.1, minus 0.4, minus 0.1. X and Z null to 0.
Already there.
Eagle, Houston, did you call? AOS lab. Roger, AOS lab. Looks good, Floyd. Roger.
Offering assistance.
Eagle, Houston,
And it's actually not the Caliphate that has those claims, it's the Greater Caliphate.
copied up to the Ag residuals. Would you please repeat the Ag residuals?
Oh yeah, they're bombarding my Mercury bases now. It's all over.
Roger, Ag residuals. Minus 0.1, minus 0.2, minus 0.7. And we use the thing down 86 for Delta BC, which is 9.5, versus yours, which is 9.1, and I believe that may explain the difference. Apogee 57.2, Parallel 9.1, Sun check Primo, down 20, plus 0.19.
Where'd they go?
0.16 plus 0.11, over. Right, thank you. Happy guidance. Private, let's go. Okay. Okay, we're off to a good start. Play it cool.
They're leaving. So, who's bombarding?
Make sure the doors get secured now.
They said that they're bombarding the Mercury Rollet base, which they are, because that module is destroyed.
Good.
And there are no defenses here at all. Oh yeah, there are. The one layered defense array. And it said Fleet Victor 133. That's not them. Did we destroy it with our layered defense array?
210 foot dish, Raj, 210.
Oh, we did. We destroyed it with the layered defense array, so they lost a ship. That's something. So I guess we can repair this then. What was it? Research campus.
Controllers, keep watching your data. I'm still going to be asking for a go-no-go here in about 4 minutes. Can you tell if we're on the main lobe now? Say again? That's running about 0.88. It's higher than it has been.
How much power does this guy have? 355.
Okay, let's stand by for 40 tags, initialization and alignment. Standing by flight. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the problem was there. Just started oscillating in yaw. According to the needle reading, we're picking up a little oscillation right now, as a matter of fact. Roger, we'll work on it.
So we killed one of their ships. Alright, we now have advanced heavy plasma cannons and plasma cannons. They cost a fortune to build.
Flight headward, let's go on 210 days. Roger. Did you copy the star? I mean, the suspect, That's affirmative. We did buzz out. See if we can get this alignment and initialization in there.
Order is returning.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Enemy forces. We made peace with them.
Right, guys, we're going initialization. Gotcha. Go on the initialization. Okay. Control up.
They aren't enemy
People will
forces
come to our
anymore.
side.
Oh, the US has to make peace too. Didn't think about that.
I know how you looking down there, and can I have your digitals, please?
Yep.
Slides, Battle. How you doing, and how? LCW up in the slide. Digital channel 22. 22. Thank you.
Did not
Public
mean to do
opinion
that.
is moving in our direction.
Policy direction complete.
50,000 foot sail in our visual altitude stating that out at about 3,000. Roger, copy, Fido. Fido's up. Hey, flight suggestion, would aluminum y'all help this high gain? That's terrible. What do you think, Don? Sure would, Clark. How much? Which direction? Sail what? And Houston, we got a 500 alarm early in the program. Went through defense 1.
All right, everything is back online in Mercury. So if the aliens are leaving,
10 degrees right.
maybe we have a chance.
Okay, that wasn't an alarm. That was a code. Okay, right. We saw that. Want them to roll about 10 degrees right.
Man,
Y'all. Okay, I'll flight controllers. About 40 seconds for the gun go. Y'all stand right. Will help us on the high gain signal strength over.
One cannot simply squeeze a balloon into a tin can without one or the other burst.
oh, I didn't realize that you could get those out of that.
Okay, all flight controllers, gonna go for powered descent. Retro, go. Fido, go. Guys, go. Roll, go. Telcom, go. INSEE, go. ECOM, go. 30,
Everybody
go.
that is
Convoy,
sitting
go for
in
powered descent.
the EU needs to be deploying somewhere.
The offer's gone. Dropping in and out.
And they are.
You
Good.
want to try the offers? That's the first flight. Okay. Roger, understand. Stabilization control 36.
All right, we need you
Got stinging eggs. Looks good, flight.
Heading to the capital.
to make peace
What's
with the
the op?
EU. Is India at war with the EU as well? They are. We need you
On my way to the capital.
and probably
What's the
China.
Big sail 25. Eagle Houston, your alignment is going, yeah.
Yep.
On my mark, 330.
Heading to the capital.
At your service.
Flight Fido. Go, Fido. Clear is go. Clear is go. Roger, copy. Roger, translation 14.
China could use a stabilize.
We'll make things safe.
Throttle auto, CDR. Top button reset. Top button.
Yeah, I don't have any saves that go back that far for this campaign.
Offering support.
While it is an option, I have started a new campaign with the initiative, so I may start streaming that one instead.
standby for...
Are you gonna make it? Probably not. This army probably gets destroyed. I did a very similar opening strat. I am in the middle of grabbing the US right now. I haven't consolidated because I don't have the CP for it. What I did was, I think my opening strat every time now is grab Kazakhstan for the boost, grab Singapore for, and just put it all on spoils so that you can build up your cash reserves. And then I went and I took Mexico, which gave me a foothold into the US, and now I have 3 of the CPs in the US. And I'm debating letting Mexico go so I can take the rest of the US over, because we could
Things are
always
stabilizing.
recapture Mexico later. Okay, he got out of there. Good.
Eagle Houston, if you'd like to try high game, 212, y'all, 37, over.
Counter Alien Operations Team. I do want to see what that looks like.
Got us locked up there, Telcom. Looks good, just real weak, but okay. How you looking? All your systems go? That's a firm flight. How about you, Control? We let you guidance, you happy? Go systems. I know how about you. We're go. Right. We're a little low flight, no problem. Right, 212, y'all, plus 37.
Policy direction complete.
Copy.
Wrapping up here.
Flight controllers, 30 seconds. Good.
I wasn't aware I had any forces in the EU.
Copy on the loop.
Policy direction complete.
Oh, that one's already done.
Python, dips arm. Roger, dips arm. Alley, 1, 0.
Mission complete.
Is it done for China? Oh, it's done for China too.
Roger, 10%.
Never mind.
Check here. I'll leave it. Roger.
I guess because the primary made peace.
We have data flight.
I'm not sure what happened there.
Prepping for the next mission.
Mission complete.
Flight control, we're go. Yeah, Roger. Good, Roger.
Oh, no, you need to declare war on Nigeria. And let's make sure they don't have any allies. They don't.
Eagle Houston, after y'all around angle, S-band pitch, minus center, y'all, plus 1-8. Flight spotter, we have negative misspin. Roger, negative misspin. You got Doppler?
Okay, time to move.
Spider, what data do you have? Kings and Eggs and Doppler flight, go. Restarting misspin now. Roger, how's the Doppler looking? Looks good, flight. Roger.
Raj. I wish they would fix these background noise bugs. I don't know why I'm still getting the outer space comms and I'm getting war comms now.
How you looking, guys? Hanging out at 20 foot per second. Looks good.
I think the only way to fix that is to reload the game.
No change. That's down track. I know it. Roger. Flight Fido. Go Fido. Reinitialize the filter. We do have an altitude difference. Roger.
Raj. Yeah, it's annoying.
Flight Fido. GTC is right on.
I will try to sway the public.
I'm here.
Ready for my mission. I will tell our story.
What's the op?
Okay, Flight. Okay.
Standing by for orders.
You're still looking good at 3, coming up 3 minutes.
Offering counsel.
Okay, control, let me know when he starts his yaw here. Roger.
Roger.
How's your mist been looking now, Fido?
Flight Fido, we do have the altitude. We're go.
Okay, how about you guys?
Hold me that 18 foot, we're gonna make it a thing.
Roger.
Raj. Alright, so now we've got heavy.
I'm going around the horn. Make your go-no-goes based on the data you had for an LOS. Let's see, we got it back. Give me another few seconds.
Heavy plasma batteries, Mark III.
Fido, go, guys, go. Control, go. Telcom, go. GNC, go. Econ, go. Surgeon, go. Capcom, we're go to continue PDI.
Go, go.
Get that Telcom ED bats go.
I think the thing about the plasma batteries is they just keep firing over and over and over again.
Okay, we got data back.
Radar flight looks good.
Raj.
2,000 feet.
Raj.
Alright, what drives did I pick up? I picked up advanced Helion reflex drives.
Roger, altitude lights out.
So let's take a look at the difference here.
2,900.
Okay, now we've got some combat capability and a cruise Delta V that can actually keep up with stuff. So we've got an engine now that will work. Let's go to our test missile boat.
1202 alarm.
Yes, I agree. It is getting annoying.
Retro. Go retro. Throttle down. 6 plus 2.5.
Give us a reading on the 1202
So I want to replace.
We're going that alarm.
You want to take that out, and we want to take that out. We want to put that in.
Taking it off H now.
Raj. Did you get the throttle down to Capcom? Raj. Throttle down. 6 plus 2.5. Throttle down.
Flight Fido converging on Delta H.
Raj.
6 plus 2.5.
Control, we have a lot.
Yeah, that cruise Delta V is definitely better.
Same alarm, and it appears to come up when we have a 1668 up.
Much better.
Okay, we'll monitor Delta H.
Which means I can probably.
I think that's what's getting it.
Okay. Eagle Houston, we'll monitor your Delta.
And his alarm.
Raj.
Delta H is
Take
beautiful.
some of these propellant tanks off.
Okay, I'll flight control everything. Should be throttling down pretty short.
Let's go with that. Why is this an invalid refit? Oh, because I have a Muon spiker on there. Right?
How's it looking, guys?
Things look real close. Do you want him to stay out of 68? Negative flight. I just said we'll monitor them on it.
Okay. Flight control. Go.
Flight Raj.
Go, guys.
Fusion reaction. No, these are
The
fusion.
problem here, and we can monitor Delta H.
Raj.
Why is this an invalid refit?
Flight Fido looking real good.
Raj, Fido's good.
At 7 minutes, you're looking great to us, Eagle.
Telcom, how you looking?
Power plant can change if the new power plant is out of the. Oh man, so I have to rebuild the whole thing.
Let me try auto again.
Gonna try the steerable again, you're done.
Okay, looks like it's home. Roger, we got good data.
We on steerable down?
That's a birdie flight. It's holding in there pretty good.
Raj.
So we're gonna call this
Everybody hang tight.
Dreadnought
Flight gun, just landing radar. 6
Test.
Beautiful.
Raj.
missile boat
Control. Go control. Fuel.
Mark
Descent
II.
2. Fuel crit.
Descent 2 fuel only. No
Fuel.
critical. He didn't want to say critical.
Raj. Descent 2 fuel.
Eagle Houston, it's descent 2 fuel. Commander, over.
A tier 1 hab with 4 PD and 1 solar array.
Fido looking real good.
Raj.
Give us an estimated switchover time, please. Roger, stand by. You're looking great at 8 minutes.
Got an estimated, what's our T go, guys?
30 seconds, P64.
Raj, about 30 seconds.
Eagle, you got 30 seconds for P64.
Huh.
Okay, we still got landing
Interesting.
radar, guys.
That's something to think about.
Converge.
Beautiful.
Does it converge?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so I need to rebuild the whole thing, which means we go armor first.
Eagle Houston coming up 8:30. You're looking great.
And then we throw our Helion reflex drive on there. With, I think we had 80-ish propellant tanks.
Flight controllers, 20 seconds to go, no go for landing.
You're looking great. Coming up 9 minutes. Okay, all flight controllers.
Okay,
Go for landing.
now we need a power plant.
Go. Guys, go. Control.
We need a battery.
Go. GNC. Go. Econ. Go. Surgeon. Go. Capcom, we're go for landing. Eagle, Houston, you're go for
We
landing.
need a radiator. And we need
Roger, understand. Go for landing.
missiles.
Copy. 1201. 1201. Roger, 1201 alarm. Same type, we're go, flight. Okay, we're go. We're go. Same type, we're go. Flight settle right on, real good. 2,000 feet. 2,000 feet. Into the ag, 47 degrees.
I forgot what I had on the nose.
How's our margin looking, Bob?
3 of these, right?
Okay. Roger. Eagle looking great, you're go.
I think. And countermeasures, and a muon spiker, and magazine, component armor.
Roger, 1202, we copy. How you doing? Control. 35 degrees. You're fine. All right, how about you?
A heavy lithium heatsink.
Go. Go. 700 feet, 21 down. 33 degrees.
I wonder if I should do lithium hydrogen containment
540 feet down at 30.
for the exhaust velocity.
Okay, at hold.
Makes it a little bit faster. And then I could take some of the propellant tanks off to give it more combat acceleration.
350 feet down at 4. 60, 30, 3.5 down.
Yeah, let's try that.
Your egg done, horizontal lock. 300 feet down, 3.5. 47 forward. Put up. On 1 a minute.
Now, what engine did I put in the battleship?
70.
Z-Pinch and Tritons. I think I should redesign this with the same idea in mind.
Feet down at 2.5.
So we'll call this DN Test Missile Boat Mark III.
Bob, I'll be standing by for your call out shortly. 3.5 down. 20 feet. 15 forward.
And this is a battleship,
Down nicely, 200 feet.
and it's
4.5
a,
5.5 down.
what did I call it? Interdictor?
660, 6.5 down. 5.5
No,
down.
not interdictor. Interceptor.
Low level. Low level.
And we'll do the same thing. Same thing. Armor.
100 feet, 3.5 down. 9 forward. 5%.
Drive.
105. Okay, 75 feet. Turn about good. Down and a half. Right. 60 seconds. 60 seconds. Lights on.
Power plant. Battery.
Down 2.5.
Radiator.
Forward. Forward.
Now these are all point defense.
40 feet down 2.5.
And we were using
30 feet.
particle beams? Yes.
Straight shadow. After 4 forward. 4 forward. Just into the right little. 30 seconds. 30 seconds forward.
We weren't using any guns. We were using a...
Okay, engine stop. AJ at a descent.
That's attack, that's attack. I think we were doing lasers.
Engine arm off. 413 is in. We've had shut down. We copy you down, Eagle. Okay, everybody, T1. Stand by, T1. Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. Roger.
And then we were doing the same thing here.
You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again. Thanks a lot.
And then utility mods, we did
Thank you. You're looking good here.
a muon spiker.
Okay, we're gonna be busy for a minute. After I'm on, take care of the beat. I'll get the scale. Flight controllers about 45 seconds.
And then I think we want a laser engine
That okay. 14+2 looks beautiful. Right.
and liquid hydrogen containment.
Okay, keep the chatter down.
And then we need to get this up to 500.
Okay, T1, stay no, stay, retro. Stay, Rhino, stay, control.
Save that design and let's test this out because I've got to get rid of these annoying sounds. And then once we test that, I think we'll call it an episode for today. So save this.
Pyro safe, roger.
How much does it say how much mission control those take to build, Anon? Alright, skirmish. Thank you, bad noises, for going away. Import. And we are going to do Did I forget to rename it? I think I forgot to rename it. So is this the battleship that I made? I think it must be. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, and we want... beer. Not that I've seen it make a difference. Yeah, I changed something on here that made it less combat power, but that's fine. They're just here for the point defense. Did I set his target right? Go, go, gadget fleet. I think I turned him too far again. Nope, that hit the nose. Don't do a ton of damage, but you can't stop them. And We should retract everybody's radiators, right? Oh, his radiators are dead. I believe this battleship is going to die. So I can probably come up with a better configuration for the battleships. Oh, they're both targeting this guy now. And he has lost his engine. Oh, it's this guy that they're targeting now, because he's flying dead. Perfect. Perfect. I don't know that that went any better, but one thing these ships have now, I think, is a bit more combat maneuverability. It's not a lot. What setup worked? Full-on missile boat. So the dreadnoughts are now nothing but missiles, and the battleships are all point defense. And I think I overdid it on the battleship with the point defense. So I might actually throw some weapons on the some long-range weapons on the battleships as well. All right, I think that's where we'll call it an episode for today. That puts us at 3.5 hours. I think that's pretty good. As always, appreciate everybody who stopped by to take a look today. I don't know if I'll continue this campaign on stream or not. I may play a little off and see how things go. If it looks like it's completely downhill and there's no hope in saving it, then we'll just call it. If I look like I can recover a little bit, then maybe I'll stream it some more. But I do have another campaign with the initiative that I may throw up on stream. I'm also going to be doing some Total War streaming again. I'm thinking about doing an Oxyotl Total War campaign. But I'm not sure when I'm going to start that one up. I may start it up this weekend, but I'm really enjoying Terra Invicta, so I'll probably end up continuing to stream Terra. As always, appreciate everybody who stopped by to take a look today. Thank you, chat. Keeping it entertaining as always. Appreciate you guys. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those down below. If you're new here, just stumbled across the channel, do please make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. Doesn't cost you anything, and it does help grow the channel. And we will see you back here for the next episode. Thanks a lot.